Well, 40 state-run Iranian media outlets, they pulled money to the tune of $600,000, adding to the bounty on the head of British Indian author Salman Rushdie. This is according to the state-run Fars agency. Fars, of course, is closely affiliated with the Islamic Revolutionary Guards. It's among the largest contributor, donating $30,000, that equivalent. This announcement coincides with the anniversary of the fatwa issued against Rushdie by Khomeini, the founder of the Islamic Republic. Nick, if you recall, this fatwa was issued in '88. Beginning of '89, and the fact that 3 people, 2 of which have been attempted murder for translating it, 1 successful murder, the Japanese translator, the comparative cultures professor who was translating this book, The Satanic Verses, which is why the fatwa was issued to begin with. This bounty upped by $600,000. What do you make of this?
I think in part of me wants to say that they can do this with confidence, knowing that they're probably never going to get him. I mean, the guy's being protected, but at the same time, then you see translators, people who didn't even write the book, or probably don't even believe in what it says, people who just are translating it, are also getting stabbed to death, like the Japanese translator. There was the Norwegian publisher who was shot 3 times in the back, and there's the Italian who was also stabbed. They both didn't die, but the Japanese guy did die. But it just goes to show, I mean, you're not safe if you're speaking out against Islam, because this obviously, like, immediately took me back to, I'm thinking about the stories of the Bangladeshi bloggers who are literally being hacked to death for writing these blogs promoting atheism, for example. So we see it all over the world, not just in Iran.
You're absolutely right. Well, Khomeini, the first leader of Iran, issuing that fatwa for blasphemy because of the Satanic Verses from this novelist. And then he issued, he called for the death of anyone affiliated with the book involved in its publication. And then we saw the 2 attempted murders and the 1 successful murder. And I hate to put it that way, but that's the only way to put it, of Hitoshi, the Japanese translator. So what this says to me, no one is safe. Now, Salman Rushdie has been under British protection, police protection for a number of years. He was in hiding. The fatwa had expired, and with its renewal with this, Nick, $600,000, a bounty added to what's already out there, placed on his head. I mean, we've seen 3 people already involved in this. What do you think the odds are of this actually happening?
Of them getting him? I don't think they will. And it's like a lot of media is covering this in a way where it's like, oh, these media outlets are giving all this money, because they're so behind it. But let's not forget that it's state-run media in Iran. Like, how independent are they as far as thinking goes in their actions? So keep that in mind as well.
Well, this fatwa has provoked international outrage. It actually caused Great Britain to sever diplomatic relations with Iran for over a decade because of the call to murder Salman Rushdie. Remained under British police protection, then went into hiding. It's said that the bounty on his head now runs well into the millions.